Our final interview is with someone very special to us here at KTAB, our very own Bob Bartlett. You know him as the familiar face behind the KTAB Evening News, a role he has held with grace and integrity for an incredible 46 years. But before he became a trusted voice in television, Bob served our country in the United States Army. We honor both his service to our nation and his decades of dedication to our community. Bob, thank you for taking time to step away. He was busy in there producing the 6 o'clock news, so I know you got a lot to do after this, but we appreciate it.
Well, we have 10 or 15 seconds.
We got 10 or 15 seconds. If I can get Bob to talk that short, we'll see. You got a lot you can say. Let's see. So a lot of times people know you as the KTAB news anchor, but a lot of people don't know that you served our country.
I did in the United States Army Reserve, and that was, I'm not going to tell you what years, but it was a while ago. As you may have noticed in that one picture, the one where I'm in the green uniform with the cap is from the training camp, basic training at Fort Ord, California.
Wow.
So I was in Michigan going to college, and the professor of one of my speech classes was also in the Army Reserve. In fact, he was the commander of the unit in Ann Arbor. And so just kind of out of the clear blue one day, he said, "Do you want to join the Army?" And I said, "Well, yes, that would be a nice thing." And so he got me working through everything, and it was really just through the first semester of my senior year, and he said, they probably won't call you up for basic training for 6 months or something, which would be after I graduated. And 2 weeks later I got notified that they wanted me to come out to Fort Ord in California and do my basic training and my advanced training out there. So, and you do the regular things. You learn to shoot a gun and throw a grenade and run around a lot and meet with people you've never had an opportunity to know before. But it was a unique opportunity at that time to meet those people, live in barracks. It's a different living situation than I was used to, but it just worked out real well, and I had a good time learning everything about, as much as I could learn about the military and the training period. But it worked out real well. Then went back to Ann Arbor, and in the 206th Public Affairs Unit in Ann Arbor. And I was there for about 3 years, and then moved to Abilene.
You're here now,
to actually started at another TV station here, KRBC, and worked in the Army Reserve for about 3 more years. It's a total of 6 years that you enlist for, and was in the 490th Civil Affairs Unit here. And so we did some training here and went some bases in the United States. Actually, when I was with the 206th in Michigan, we went to, our first year, I think we went to Tokyo, Seoul, Korea. We landed in Tokyo and then flew on to Seoul. And then the second year was in Panama, and the third year, I think, was Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Yeah. So 2 years overseas on our summer 2-week training, and then the rest of the time on those 2-week summer trips.
Trips.
Yeah, was in the United States.
So you did a lot in your 6 years, got a lot of experience. So as a news anchor now, for 46 years, where do you think that your military service really has crossed over into this and really given you that experience to make you who you are today in the TV news business?
Well, I think you learn to work with people, and that's probably the biggest thing. And not everybody you're going to like, should I say, but You learn to work with them, to follow orders, to do things in a certain way. And I'm not sure how good I am at following orders, but I do know how to organize things and keep things going. And working with people around here has just been tremendous over the year. There's been a lot of turnover in the last 46 years, but everybody has been good to work with, and I think the military certainly gave me that background to develop that. And I encourage any young person who wants to learn a little bit about the military to investigate it, see if that would be the lifestyle that you'd like to use to develop, and I would say do it.
Do it. Bob Bartlett says do it if you're looking to join the military. He said it right here. And so we appreciate you coming on and taking time out of your day. Bob is so busy that I had to tell him, I said, Bob, please come on and talk to us. People really want to know about your military service, and we thank you for your service in our military, and thank you for your service here at KTAB, 46 years.
Well, I appreciate both thank yous very much, and appreciate you inviting me. It's been a fun conversation.
It has been, and I've learned a lot about you that I didn't even know.
Oh.
I learned a little bit about Bob Bartlett.
Did you learn something out there?
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that.
You bet.